15 Best Places to Visit in South Korea. South Korea, where tradition meets technology, nature meets modernity, and every corner tells a story. South Korea. From the neon streets of Seoul to the serene beauty of Jeju Island, we're counting down the 15 best places you absolutely must visit in South Korea. Welcome to the land of morning calm, South Korea. Whether you love modern cities, ancient palaces, or stunning nature, this country has it all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Seoul, the heart of South Korea. Seoul is the dynamic capital of South Korea, where modern skyscrapers, high-tech subways, and K-pop culture meet centuries-old palaces, traditional markets, and serene temples. It's a city of contrasts, and one of Asia's most exciting destinations. Top things to see and do in Seoul. Gyeongbokgung Palace. Step into royal history with this iconic 14th century palace. Don't miss the Royal Guard changing ceremony. Seoul Tower, Namsan Tower. Get 360 degrees panoramic views of the city from above. Myeongdong and Hongdae, shop K-beauty, fashion, and street food galore. Dongdaemun Design Plaza, DDP, a futuristic architectural gem and culture hub. Bucheon Hanok Village, walk through a neighborhood of preserved traditional houses, hanoks. Gwangjang Market, taste Korea's soul with local dishes like bindyeodik, mung bean pancakes, and mayak gimbap. K-pop and K-drama tours, visit filming locations, entertainment company HQs, or catch a live show. Best time to visit: spring, March, May. Cherry blossoms and mild weather. Autumn, September, November. Crisp air, colorful leaves, perfect for sightseeing. Jeju Island, Korea's tropical escape. Jeju Island, Jeju-do, is South Korea's favorite getaway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with volcanic landscapes, hidden waterfalls, lava tubes, and coastal cliffs. Often called the Hawaii of Korea, it's a place where nature takes center stage. Top things to see and do in Jeju Island. Hallasan Mountain, the highest peak in South Korea and a must-do for hiking lovers. Songsan Ilchulbong, Sunrise Peak, a volcanic crater offering stunning sunrise views. Manjango Lava Tube, one of the world's longest lava tunnels, with surreal underground formations. Udo Island, a peaceful nearby island perfect for cycling and black sand beaches. Gyeongju and Jongbang Waterfalls, serene waterfalls surrounded by lush greenery. Camellia Hill and Jeju Stone Park, gorgeous botanical and cultural sites. Local treats, try Jeju's famous tangerines, black pork, and halabong juice. Jeju horses, small native horses you can see in the countryside or even ride. Best time to visit: spring, April, May. Blooming flowers and mild weather. Autumn, September, November. Clear skies and fall colors. Avoid July, August, peak season and rainy. Gyeongju, the ancient capital of Korea. Gyeongju, often called the Museum Without Walls, is South Korea's most historic city and a former capital of the ancient Silla Kingdom, 57 BC, 935 AD. It's rich with royal tombs, ancient temples, stone pagodas, and UNESCO World Heritage Sites, making it a must-visit for lovers of history, culture, and traditional Korea. Top things to see and do in Gyeongju. Bulguksa Temple, a UNESCO-listed Buddhist temple filled with stone relics and serene architecture. Sukaguram Grotto, a stone grotto housing a beautiful seated Buddha, high in the mountains. Daejeon Tomb Complex, large grassy burial mounds of Silla kings and nobles you can walk among, and even inside one. Gyeongseongdi Observatory, the oldest surviving astronomical observatory in East Asia, built in the 7th century. Anapji Pond, Donggung Palace, a beautifully restored royal garden, perfect at sunset. Gyeongju historic areas, scattered with pagodas, statues, and stone lanterns. Cultural performances and hanbok rentals, rent traditional clothing and explore historical areas. Best time to visit: spring, April, May. Cherry blossoms among royal tombs. Autumn, October. Rich fall colors and mild weather. Busan, South Korea's coastal gem. Busan is South Korea's second-largest city and its top coastal destination, known for vibrant beaches, seafood markets, mountain temples, and a colorful blend of modern life and tradition. It offers a refreshing change of pace from Seoul with its relaxed seaside vibe and rich culture. Top things to see and do in Busan: Haeundae Beach, Busan's most famous beach, great for swimming, sunbathing, and festivals. Gamcheon Culture Village, a hillside of brightly painted houses, art galleries, and photo spots. Jagalki Fish Market, Korea's largest seafood market. Try live octopus if you dare. Haedong Yeonggangsa Temple, a breathtaking Buddhist temple set on ocean cliffs. Shinski Centum City, the world's largest department store. Songdo Cable Car, ride over the sea for panoramic views of the city and coastline. Jungjeongsan Fortress and hiking trails, for nature lovers and panoramic city views. Busan Fireworks Festival, an annual spectacle held in October over Gwangali Beach. Best time to visit: summer, June, August for beach activities and festivals. Fall, September, November great weather and fewer crowds. Spring, March, April cherry blossoms by the coast. Andong, the soul of traditional Korea. Andong is South Korea's cultural heritage capital, best known for preserving authentic Korean traditions, Confucian values, and folk customs. It's the perfect destination to experience Korea's pre-modern lifestyle, stunning wooden architecture, and masked dance festivals that date back centuries. Top things to see and do in Andong. Haho Folk Village, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This 600-year-old village offers preserved hanok houses, traditional masks, and live folk performances. Andong Mask Dance Festival, held annually in autumn, it showcases colorful performances, music, and cultural storytelling. Confucian Academies, CO1, visit Dosan CO1, a Confucian academy founded by the famous scholar Yi Huang. Andong Jimdak Street, try the city's most famous dish, spicy braised chicken in glass noodles. Bongyeongsa Temple, a serene, mountainside Buddhist temple with ancient architecture. Woryonggyo Bridge, the longest wooden bridge in Korea, beautiful at night with soft lighting and river reflections. Hanbok Experiences, rent traditional Korean clothing and walk through old towns or pose in front of traditional houses. Best time to visit: autumn, September, October ideal for the Mask Dance Festival and fall foliage. Spring, April cherry blossoms around historical sites. Nami Island, Korea's romantic escape. Nami Island, Namiseum, is one of South Korea's most beloved destinations, known for its stunning tree-lined pathways, peaceful nature, and romantic vibes. Made famous by the hit K-drama Winter Sonata, it's a favorite spot for couples, photographers, and nature lovers. Top things to see and do in Nami Island: tree-lined avenues, walk through the iconic rows of metasequoia trees, ginkgo trees, and cherry blossoms, which change beautifully with the seasons. Bike rentals, explore the island on 2 wheels for a relaxed scenic ride. Art sculptures and installations, discover whimsical art, photo zones, and cultural corners throughout the island. Ferry or zipline ride, reach the island by a short ferry ride, or take the thrilling zipline across the Han River. Seasonal beauty, cherry blossoms in spring, lush greens in summer, fiery foliage in autumn, and a snowy wonderland in winter. Cafes and shops, enjoy cozy cafes, street snacks, and souvenir stalls with local charm. Best time to visit: spring, April cherry blossoms in full bloom. Autumn, October, November colorful fall foliage. Winter, December, February peaceful snowscapes, especially magical around Christmas. Seoraksan National Park, Korea's mountain majesty. Seoraksan National Park is one of South Korea's most iconic natural wonders, located in the northeast near Sokcho. Known for its dramatic granite peaks, crystal-clear streams, colorful foliage, and ancient temples, it's a paradise for hikers, nature lovers, and photographers. Top things to see and do in Seoraksan National Park: Ulsanboy Rock, hike the 800-plus stairs to the top of this massive rock formation for breathtaking views of the park. Seorak Cable Car, a relaxed way to ascend the mountains and enjoy panoramic vistas without a strenuous climb. Sinhyungsa Temple, a serene Buddhist temple at the park's entrance, home to the famous Great Bronze Buddha. Autumn foliage viewing, in October, the entire park glows in red, gold, and orange hues, a top spot for fall colors in Korea. Winter Wonderland, snow-covered peaks and frozen waterfalls make it a stunning cold-season destination. Hiking trails, from easy walks to multi-day treks, trails lead through forests, waterfalls, and alpine terrain. Best time to visit: October, for vibrant autumn foliage. April, June, pleasant hiking weather and blooming wildflowers. December, February, for snow-covered mountains and peaceful trails. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Incheon, Korea's gateway city. Incheon is more than just where Korea's largest international airport is located. It's a modern, coastal city full of surprises, blending futuristic urban planning, historic neighborhoods, and natural escapes. It's the perfect day trip from Seoul or a great stop to start or end your Korean adventure. Top things to see and do in Incheon, Songdo International Business District, a smart, eco-friendly city known for its sleek skyline, Songdo Central Park, and global vibe. Songdo Central Park, inspired by NYC's Central Park, it features walking paths, a seawater canal with boat rides, and peaceful green spaces. Chinatown, Korea's largest and oldest Chinatown, filled with street food, murals, and history. Jeju Freedom Park, the first Western-style park in Korea, offering great city views and cherry blossoms in spring. Nami Island, a fun coastal area with seaside boardwalks, street performers, and small amusement parks. Muido and Silmido Islands, quiet beaches and nature escapes just a short ferry ride away. Triple Street and Hyundai Premium Outlets, perfect for shopping lovers. Best time to visit, spring, April, May. For mild weather and cherry blossoms. Fall, September, October. Clear skies and ideal sightseeing temperatures. Suwon, a city of history and heritage. Suwon is a vibrant city just south of Seoul, best known for its UNESCO-listed Boseong Fortress, a rare, well-preserved city wall from the Joseon dynasty. It blends historical significance with modern charm, making it a fantastic day trip from Seoul or a deeper dive into Korea's past. Top things to see and do in Suwon, Boseong Fortress. Walk along the massive stone walls that surround the city, complete with gates, towers, and scenic views. Boseong Hangung Palace, a restored temporary palace where kings stayed, offers cultural performances and hanbok experiences. Archery experiences, try traditional Korean archery within the fortress grounds. Suwon Nammun Market, a lively traditional market with street food, clothing, and local goods. Suwon Galbi Street, Suwon is famous for Korean grilled beef ribs, don't leave without trying some. Samsung Innovation Museum, discover the evolution of tech and electronics from one of Korea's biggest global brands. Easy access, just an hour from central Seoul via subway, Line 1. Best time to visit, spring and autumn, mild weather and beautiful fortress views. Cultural festivals often take place in September and October. Gangneung, Korea's coastal culture and coffee capital. Located on South Korea's eastern coast, Gangneung is where mountains meet the sea, offering a perfect mix of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and laid-back beach vibes. It's also famous for its coffee culture, sunrise views, and as a host city during the 2018 Winter Olympics. Top things to see and do in Gangneung, Anmok Beach and Coffee Street, a beachfront lined with stylish cafes serving hand-dripped Korean coffee, with scenic ocean views. Gyeongju Beach, a popular beach with soft sand, bike paths, and summer festivals, amazing for sunrise watchers. Ojukyeon House, birthplace of the famous Korean Confucian scholar Yulgok and his mother Shin Samdang, featured on Korean currency. Gyeongju Lake, beautiful walking trails, cherry blossoms in spring, and boat rides in summer. Gyeongdongjin, known for its sunrise train station by the sea and romantic coastal rail line. Pyeongchang area, just inland from Gangneung, this region was a major venue during the 2018 Olympics and still offers ski resorts and mountain escapes. Jungang Market, a traditional market where you can try fresh seafood, Korean snacks, and local specialties. Best time to visit, spring, April. Cherry blossoms around the lake. Summer, July, August. Beach season. Winter, December, February. Nearby snow activities in Pyeongchang. Boseong, Korea's green tea paradise. Boseong is South Korea's most famous green tea producing region, known for its rolling emerald tea fields, tranquil atmosphere, and stunning natural scenery. It's a peaceful, photogenic escape perfect for relaxing, sipping fresh tea, and enjoying some of Korea's most scenic countryside. Top things to see and do in Boseong, Daejeon Daejeon Tea Plantation, the main attraction, featuring beautifully terraced green tea fields surrounded by cedar trees. Scenic photo spots, the vibrant green rows are a favorite for photographers and drone enthusiasts. Tea tasting and cafes, sample freshly brewed green tea and try unique treats like green tea ice cream, lattes, and cookies. Walking trails, peaceful footpaths lead through the plantation and surrounding forest. Boseong Green Tea Festival, May, celebrate all things tea with cultural performances, hands-on tea picking, and local cuisine. Yolpo Beach and Green Tea Spa, a unique seaside spa where you can soak in water infused with green tea and minerals. Filming location, featured in K-dramas and movies due to its cinematic scenery. Best time to visit, May-June, lush tea fields and green tea festival. Autumn, October mild weather with golden views. Winter, December snow-dusted fields for a magical contrast. Tongyeong, the Naples of Korea. Tongyeong is a charming port city on Korea's southern coast, famous for its island views, fresh seafood, and artistic flair. With a relaxed vibe, coastal landscapes, and cultural gems, it's often called the Naples of Korea, and is a perfect off-the-beaten-path destination. Top things to see and do in Tongyeong. Haleasudo Cable Car, ride Korea's longest cable car for jaw-dropping views of the sea and islands from Muruksan Mountain. Dongpyeong Mural Village, a colorful hillside neighborhood filled with vibrant street art, local crafts, and cozy cafes. Honsan Island, explore historic battle sites and the legacy of Admiral Lee Sun-sin, Korea's naval hero. Tongyeong Jungang Market, enjoy fresh seafood, squid pancakes, ojinjeojeon, and unique local dishes. Island hopping cruises, discover the Hallyeohaesang National Marine Park with a scenic boat tour around small islands. Tongyeong International Music Festival, held each spring, honoring composer Unisaeng, and attracting global musicians. Muruksan Hiking Trails, for those who love coastal hikes with panoramic sea views. Best time to visit, spring, March, April cherry blossoms and music festival. Autumn, September, October cool weather and clear skies. Anytime, seafood is always fresh, and views are year-round stunning. Perfect for art lovers and cultural travelers. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Jinhae, Korea's cherry blossom wonderland. Jinhae, a district in Changwon City, is South Korea's ultimate cherry blossom destination, drawing millions of visitors each spring to its dreamy pink landscapes. It's best known for the Jinhae Gunhangje Festival, the largest cherry blossom festival in the country. Top things to see and do in Jinhae. Yeojwacheon Stream. Walk along this magical stream lined with cherry trees and illuminated by lanterns at night. A must-see photo spot. Gyeongju Station, a picturesque abandoned train station with cherry blossoms arching over the tracks, famous in K-dramas and travel photos. Jangbuksan Sculpture Park, a peaceful hill offering panoramic views over Jinhae's cherry-covered cityscape. Jinhae Gunhang Festival, held every spring, usually late March to early April, featuring parades, performances, and cultural exhibits. Naval Academy and Museum. Jinhae is Korea's naval hub. Visit exhibits on Admiral Lee Sun-sin and take part in naval-themed events during the festival. Street food and night markets. Enjoy seasonal Korean snacks like haeokbokki and seafood skewers during festival nights. Best time to visit, late March to early April. Peak cherry blossom season and festival date. Tip, book accommodation early, it gets very busy.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Daejeon, Korea's science and innovation hub. Daejeon is South Korea's fifth largest city, known as the Silicon Valley of Korea. It's a center for science, technology, and education, but it also offers relaxing parks, natural hot springs, and great museums. A perfect blend of modern innovation and peaceful living, Daejeon is ideal for curious travelers and families. Top things to see and do in Daejeon. Daejeon Expo Park, originally built for the 1993 World Expo, this area now hosts museums, a futuristic bridge, and riverfront parks. National Science Museum, a must-visit for families and science lovers, with interactive exhibits and planetarium shows. Useong Hot Springs, a public hot spring park where you can dip your feet in warm mineral-rich waters for free. Jangtaesan Recreational Forest, a scenic escape with lush pine forests, skywalk trails, and eco-friendly vibes. Daejeon Museum of Art, features rotating exhibitions of modern and traditional Korean art. Skyroad in Yunhangdong, a lively downtown area with shops, cafes, and a massive LED-lit street ceiling. Daejeon Mountain Red Clay Trail, hike barefoot on soft red clay for a one-of-a-kind healing experience. Best time to visit. Spring, April or May cherry blossoms in parks and trails. Fall, September or October colorful foliage and perfect hiking weather. Ulsan, Korea's industrial powerhouse with hidden natural gems. Ulsan is South Korea's largest industrial city, home to major players like Hyundai, but it's also full of beautiful coastal parks, quiet temples, and marine history. It's a perfect mix of urban strength and natural beauty. making it one of Korea's most underrated travel destinations. Top things to see and do in Ulsan. Daewangam Park, a gorgeous seaside forest trail leading to dramatic rock formations and coastal views. Especially stunning at sunrise. Jangsa Engpo Whale Museum and Whale Culture Village. Dive into Ulsan's past as a whaling hub, now a fun and educational family attraction. Seoknamsa Temple, a peaceful temple nestled in the mountains, known for its traditional Korean architecture and tranquil atmosphere. Ilsan Beach, a clean and quiet city beach with nearby cafes and walking trails. Hyundai Shipbuilding Tours, by request, if available, you can see one of the world's largest shipyards in action. Taewa River Grand Park, a massive eco-park with walking paths, flower gardens, and the iconic Bamboo Grove Trail. Ulsan Petroglyph Museum and Bangudi Cliff Carvings, see ancient rock carvings dating back over 7,000 years. Best time to visit. Spring, March, May flower-filled parks and comfortable weather. Autumn, September, November crisp air and colorful foliage by the coast. From the vibrant streets of Seoul to the serene tea fields of Boseong, South Korea is a land of endless discovery. Whether you're chasing cherry blossoms in Jinhae, hiking the peaks of Seoraksan, or tasting seafood by the coast in Busan, there's something here for every traveler. So, which destination are you adding to your South Korea bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this travel guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a journey with us. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the world, one beautiful place at a time.
Join me on a journey across the globe, from hidden gems, history, and breathtaking landscapes to local culture, food, and insider travel tips. Whether you're planning your next getaway, or simply exploring from your screen, WanderSight is your passport to adventure. Subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Discover unique travel destinations, wonders of the world. Get practical tips and itineraries. Enjoy stunning visuals and immersive storytelling. Don't just watch. Become part of the WanderSight community. Share your travel dreams and questions in the comments. Smash that like button to support future adventures. Let's explore, dream, and wander together. Welcome aboard.